Thabo Makata for the Legal South Africa. The National Federation of Trade Unions has called for a shutdown of state tomorrow, Wednesday, the 24th of August, 2022, where they're calling for citizens not to go to work, not to go to shops, in process of the crippling economic crisis that we are facing as South Africa. My sister, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. My sister, what do you think of the national shutdown on Wednesday tomorrow? What do you think of the national shutdown?
Okay, I personally think it's going to be helpful because there's a lot we need to discuss with the government or the presidency, and then they're not listening to us. So I think a shutdown will help them understand how serious we do want to interact with them. So I think it's going to be helpful.
I see. Now, my sister, you know that a shutdown would mean that business has to close, shops have to close, companies have to close, as the National Federation of Trade Unions is asking. What do you say to people who are going to lose their pay for that day? What do you have to say to them? You are saying that the national shutdown is fine, but what do you have to say to those workers who are going to lose money or pay for that particular day?
Okay, unfortunately there's nothing we can do, but then we need the shutdown to happen. So it's a loss, but then they're gonna recover. But because this might help them if their shutdown goes well, and then we get to discuss with the presidency and all that, it's gonna benefit them in the long run. So I think they should also support it.
I see. No, thank you very much. Now, my sister, what do you think about the administration of the ANC? What do you think of President Ramaphosa? Do you still believe in him as your president?
Well, Ramaphosa, all I can say is that he failed us. He failed us as a nation. So nah.
Now, when you say
Just go.
I see. When you say that President Ramaphosa has failed us, what did you see, or why do you say that?
Okay, I think since he became a president, there's been a bad negative impact on the economy, more on the economy. So we lost belief in him. I don't believe.
I see. Now, finally, my sister, how would you like the government to assist you and the youth, or in your age group, or the citizens of the Republic? How would you like the government to assist you as a citizen of the Republic going forward? We know that the economy is not doing very well. How would you like to be helped as the citizen of the Republic?
Okay, what will be helpful right now is creating more jobs. But then one thing the government should do, since our organizations, this topic would demand that they have 3 years, 4 years experience. They should give us a chance for we be able to work without experience. I think that's what the government should do.
I see. No, thank you very much, my sister. Finally, my sister, just in closing, we know that there's an issue of illegal minors in the country. I'm sure you have heard that just earlier this month there was 8 women that were raped in Krugersdorp by illegal minors. How did that affect you, or how did the news of the 8 women who were raped affect you?
It's actually bad. It's sad for women may have to always watch over their backs because of these things. If there were no legal minors, these things wouldn't have happened. The legal minors, they are affected badly because we as women, we no longer feel safe. So I think the government should intervene more and say all these illegal minors.
Now, do you believe that the government of the country or the South African Police Service is doing enough to protect women?
No, they're not doing enough, no. Because what will a case today, tomorrow, the same person who got arrested yesterday, it's roaming around the street threatening you. So, it's not.
See. And what do you think they can do better to make sure that there is law enforcement and protection of the females and children? As we know that we have a gender-based pandemic in the Republic.
Okay, these things of saying, them wanting to know more so that they can take you seriously should stop. When you come to report a person, it shouldn't be a long trek or about questions and millions before they can assist you. I think when you come to report a thing, you must feel welcomed. So the police are not actually welcoming us when you come to report it. They're going to ask you questions like, when we know about rape, so those things are actually not happening. So.
No, thank you very much, my sister, and hopefully the shutdown will go tomorrow, but thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much for the...
There was a citizen of the Republic saying that she does not believe that the shutdown tomorrow, the national shutdown, will bode well for the overall economic trajectory of the Republic. Thank you very much. I'm here with Mr. Shlohi, who is working at the Dobsonville Mall, trying to earn a living. Mr. Shlohi, what did you feel, or do you agree with the national shutdown planned for tomorrow, Wednesday, the 24th of August?
Yeah, I do agree with the national shutdown. Yeah.
On what?
No problem.
Oh, I see. On what grounds do you agree with the shutdown? Why do you feel that the shutdown is a good thing?
Yeah, it's much needed in our country because we are struggling when it comes to the cost of those food, stuffs, petrol, and we are struggling surely. So we really need this. Yeah.
I see. So will you be participating in fact in the shutdown tomorrow?
Yes, obvious. There will be.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. Now, Mr. Ashloki, what do you feel about the government of the day, the ANC government headed by our President Cyril Ramaphosa? Do you still have confidence in President Cyril Ramaphosa as the President of the Republic going forward?
No, I don't have any confidence in him anymore because he promised a lot to our country, but he hasn't delivered much. So I really don't have that much confidence in him anymore.
I see. Now, Mr. Ashloki, we know that the Republic is going to elections in 2024. Who are you likely to vote for, or who are you going to trust with your vote to lead this country forward further into the future?
Who's that guy from Action SA?
Herman Mashaba, I believe.
That one, I trust that one.
And on what basis are you going to be voting for Herman Mashaba?
Yeah, like before, he's the one. I think he's the one who he implemented this thing of Josie at work. Then he took the other workers to pick it up. Yeah, so I think he'll create more jobs for the youth because I think he believes in the youth more. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Now, finally, Mr. Shoki, we saw the gruesome rape of 8 women in Krugersdorp by illegal mine workers in Kruger. How did that affect you as a citizen of the Republic when you saw 8 women being gang raped by over men in Krugersdorp? How did that affect you? How would you like the South African police service to respond to the overwhelming crime in the country? Now, finally, Mr. Tutu, we know that the Minister of Police is currently being criticized. Do you have confidence in being as the police minister of the country? And why is that? No, thank you very much, Mr. Tutu. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you very much. Stay safe and good luck. There was a citizen by the name of Sophie who is running a photography store at the Thompson Mall. He is saying that he doesn't have confidence in the Republic or in the President of the Republic, Cyril Ramaphosa. He's saying that he does not have confidence in Police Minister Baker. But stay with us on the New LSA. We bring you more interviews with citizens and workers of the Republic as we anticipate, in anticipation of the national shutdown planned for tomorrow, Wednesday, 24th